Why you're always tired. The hidden link between fatigue and vitamin D deficiency, waking up exhausted, despite getting a full night's sleep, is a modern epidemic. If lifting your hairbrush feels like a workout or crawling out of bed requires monumental effort, the culprit may not be poor sleep hygiene. It could be a silent nutrient deficiency. Emerging research and clinical observations point to vitamin D as a critical factor in sustained energy levels, with nearly half of U.S. adults lacking sufficient levels of this essential vitamin. Understanding its role in cellular energy, mood, and immunity is more important than ever. The science of cellular energy. To understand why low vitamin D causes fatigue, we must look at the cellular level. Vitamin D is not merely a vitamin. It functions more like a hormone that regulates hundreds of genes. One of its primary roles is supporting the mitochondria, often taught in biology class as the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria are responsible for converting oxygen and nutrients into adenosine triphosphate, ATP, the energy currency that powers muscles and brain function. Vitamin D facilitates this process by helping mitochondria use oxygen efficiently. When levels are low, mitochondrial efficiency drops, leading to sluggishness, a general lack of physical vitality, muscle weakness, reduced strength and endurance, cognitive fog, difficulty concentrating, or brain fog. This biological mechanism explains why fatigue is one of the most common complaints among those with deficient levels. How widespread is the problem? Vitamin D deficiency is alarmingly common. According to recent data, 29% of U.S. adults are deficient blood levels and LT 20 ng/ml. 41% of U.S. adults have insufficient levels, blood levels and LT 30 ng/ml. This means that nearly 70% of the population is not meeting the basic threshold for vitamin D sufficiency. The implications extend far beyond simple tiredness, affecting sleep quality, mental health, and immune resilience. Beyond fatigue, the ripple effects of low vitamin D. Because vitamin D receptors are found throughout the nervous system and immune cells, a deficiency creates a cascade of negative health effects. Disrupted sleep cycles. Vitamin D plays a regulatory role in sleep patterns. Research indicates that low levels are associated with shorter sleep duration and poorer sleep quality. This creates a vicious cycle. Poor sleep lowers vitamin D status, and low vitamin D disrupts sleep further. Mood and cognitive decline. The brain is rich in vitamin D receptors, highlighting its importance in neurological function. Low levels are linked to difficulty regulating mood, increased risk of depressive symptoms, impaired cognitive performance, compromised immunity. Vitamin D modulates both innate and adaptive immune responses. Without adequate levels, immune cells cannot respond efficiently to pathogens, leaving the body more vulnerable to infections. Diagnosing and correcting deficiency. Identifying a deficiency is the first step toward recovery. While symptoms like chronic fatigue, muscle weakness, and frequent illness are indicators, they are nonspecific. The only way to know your status is through a blood test. What are optimal levels? Sufficient, NGT, 30 ng/ml optimal. 50 ng/ml to reach and maintain optimal levels. Many experts recommend a daily intake of approximately 5,000 IU. Vitamin D, particularly for those with confirmed deficiencies. Dietary sources versus supplementation. Getting enough vitamin D through diet alone is nearly impossible. For context, reaching 5,000 IU through food would require drinking roughly 50 glasses of fortified milk daily. While fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified foods provide some vitamin D, supplementation remains the most efficient and reliable method for correcting low levels. When choosing a supplement, consider the following. Form. Vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, is generally more effective at raising blood levels than D2, ergocalciferol. Absorption. Vitamin D is fat-soluble. Formulations that include healthy fats, such as olive oil, avocado oil, or flaxseed oil, can significantly enhance absorption. Source. Algal-derived D3 is a popular vegan-friendly option that has shown efficacy comparable to animal-derived sources. The takeaway: chronic fatigue that persists despite adequate sleep is a significant signal from your body. Given the widespread nature of vitamin D deficiency, it is a logical first step to investigate your nutrient levels. Key insight: addressing vitamin D deficiency is not just about boosting energy. It is a foundational step in supporting sleep, mood stability, and immune health. If you suspect you are low in vitamin D, consider an at-home blood test to determine your baseline. From there, work with a healthcare provider to develop a supplementation plan that fits your individual needs. Always consult a medical professional before starting any new supplement regimen, especially if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or taking other medications.